My director then in school says, you don't wash your dirty pants outside. So that means whatever goes wrong within must be corrected within. Hello viewers, you're welcome to OBF Limited, one big family. And if you're just joining us for the first time, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, share, and of course tell us what you feel in the comment section. Today is 1st October 2024, and as Nigerians, we understand that that is the very day that marks our independence. And that is why we're here. So please stick around and enjoy this live broadcast. We'll be back shortly. Alright, I will not fail to introduce my guests in the house because they are here for this very celebration. If you look around you, you will see they are looking so tantalizing. And of course, I have with me here Mr. Great Hope, and I have my beloved sister here,
Noble Queen Goodness Fred.
Noble Queen Goodness Fred, and I remain your presenter, Mr. Michael. Today is 1st October, and all over the world we know that Nigeria is actually celebrating their day. And Noble Queen Goodness, can you brief us what actually is the day that Nigeria gained their independence?
Okay, 1960.
1960, and that's October 1st.
October 1st,
1960. We can't forget that. It's a very memorable day. Honestly, it is not easy for one to be in bondage for some years. Or should I, the word bondage, is that too harsh? No. Let's just say you are not of your own, and along the line you are given freedom. Yeah. It is not a simple stuff. And it needs to be celebrated. So, sir, you're highly welcome. Please, I would like you to tell us, how do you feel about this independence? I mean, seeing that today is a remarkable day for all Nigerians. What do you feel? How do you feel about it?
Thank you, Mr. Michael. You're welcome. Thank you, my Noble Fred Goodness. It's a pleasure of having everyone here. And Nigeria, 1st October 1990. 1960.
Yeah.
Nigeria got independence.
Yeah.
And for a country to have an independence, it's a very great achievement.
Sure.
It's first of all, it's a very great day. It's a very remarkable day. It's a very sensitive day to Nigeria as a country. And we all know the power of Nigeria.
Yeah.
And despite everything happening, we still believe on our Nigeria.
Sure.
That Nigeria is one of the strongest country, a great nation. And Nigeria, what I feel about Nigeria is Nigeria has a very special way of doing things. And Nigeria has its own kind of bringing up things.
Wow.
Either at the economic level, on the financial levels, on the political levels. In all round of us, Nigeria has its own way. So I feel Nigeria is a very great country. And I think, and I believe in Nigeria right from time, born, and we all believe, I all believe in Nigeria.
Yeah,
and no country can underestimate the power of Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, Nigeria is a very sweet place to live.
Yeah.
And I feel at home in Nigeria. Anytime I enter Nigeria, I feel at home. I'm okay. I feel more better even when I'm in Nigeria than when I'm even abroad.
Really?
So I think Nigeria has a very good. So thank you, Mr. Michael.
Okay, that's very wonderful. Mr. Great Hope has given us a very wonderful speech, how we feel about Nigeria. I want to ask something, concerning the economy of Nigeria. How can we rate that? Having said that Nigeria is a great country, of course, every great country deserves great recommendation. So, looking at the economy today and how things are going, can we still be bold to say that Nigeria is a great country?
Well, thank you, Mr. Michael. Let me even go as far as giving you more details.
Yeah.
At the world level, Nigeria is among the 21st country on economic growth.
Mm.
And in Africa, it's among the 5 economic growth country we have in Africa. Because Nigeria itself, which is population of 200 million inhabitants, populations, is already its own market. So when we talk about economically, Nigeria has its own power autonomy.
Okay.
Nigeria has its autonomy, and I think, and I tell people that wherever you bring to Nigeria, you sell. Economically, Nigeria is fast growing. We can read them.
Yeah.
Very fast growing. Business wise, you can check on companies, even as fast as internet is going as fast. That's how Nigeria economy is growing up and up. I can even in the banking system, Nigeria has gone beyond far a lot of countries. It's only in Nigeria you can just do transfer very quickly. And
Wow.
do it. And you are in Nigeria, you buy something of 10 million, you're there. Cashless policy is very sweet in Nigeria.
Wow. I like that point. You know, seriously, Nigeria is a great country.
Yeah.
Nigeria is great.
Nigeria
to
is
me,
great.
and I tell people that whenever you see Nigeria, as Nigeria is today, if I'm going to even come back to the world, if I'll be a Nigerian again, in fact, I'm going to be a Nigerian again.
Wow.
Why saying so? Because when you see the market in Nigeria, see the Nigeria as vast as it is, very growing. Everything goes, everything works, and everything sells. I put my market for 10 million, I sell it. You put yours for 15 million, you sell it.
But, so this one you're
Yes,
saying now, is it before or
Now.
Wow.
Like something, one thing about the Nigerians again is like economically, they believe in themselves. They believe in themselves. The fact that the dollar rate is going up, we believe, okay, this economy is getting more, but it's still good in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much.
Because I can remember the last flight I took from Lagos to Abuja. The last flight I took was about something, but I could find it more cheaper,
Okay.
even paying such amount.
Okay. Thank you very much for all that you've said. The truth be told, in every state, in every country, there is always disadvantages, and no matter what, a great nation is always a great nation. You get. We cannot say because one thing leads to another, then that makes us not what we are anymore. So, guys over there, I want you to tell us in the comment section how you think Nigeria is. Can you rate Nigeria to be a great country today? Can you continue to say that Nigeria is still the best or has the power, for so many reasons? Because if you ask me, I love Nigeria and I will continue to be in Nigeria. Nothing will change that. You get me? My director then in school says, you don't wash your dirty pants outside. So that means whatever goes wrong within must be corrected within. You remain who you are. So Nigeria is a great country. We'll be back in a short break to tell you more things about Nigerian independence. Please don't go anywhere. Remember to share, to like, and to comment. Once again, this is OBF Limited, one big family. See you soon. Alright guys, you're welcome once again. We are still in the topic, Nigerian independence. Honestly, it's wonderful to be a Nigerian. Honestly. Be you black or fair. It is wonderful to be a Nigerian, and I'm proud to be a Nigerian. Because
Nigerian too.
I understand something, sir.
Yes, please.
the remarkable day of Nigerian independence. This is one of the day that reflect Nigerians' culture. It reflects their national unity. So, even their education. And I would like us to brief the world a little bit. The things that, that Nigerian does as culture and all the rest. I don't know.
Thank you, Mr. Michael. I think that's a very wonderful question to ask. Nigeria is characterized with a lot of culture in diversities of languages, in diversities of food, in diversities, a lot of diversities of things. They are dressing mode. They are like sometimes I like dressing like a Nigerian. Sometimes I dress like an Hausa.
Like today, you dress like a Yoruba.
Yoruba man, because today is the Yorubas are on power.
Wow.
The Yorubas are on power.
There he goes.
Nice.
So we all imitate them. We imitate good things, but on culture, we only know that Nigeria is divided into three: the Yoruba, the Igbo,
And the Hausa.
I think there's a native name they call Nigeria. If you can remind me. A native name they call that Igbo, Yoruba,
Wazobia.
Thank you.
Wazobia.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Fred Noble. I think Wazobia. I think Y is Yoruba.
Yes.
Zo is Hausa, and Bia is Igbo.
All this means
And
come.
all these things means come.
Wazobia.
So Wazobia, all these things means
So
come.
that means we are inviting people from different places. Come to Nigeria.
I used to tell you, these people, Hausa and Yoruba, they are great people.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why I tell people that Nigeria can never be divided. Because that unity is already installed by God. That's what brings the history of Nigeria. God is in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Even in West Africa, some subjects talk about Nigeria. We have the ECOWAS, which is a West African, and it was founded by Nigerian.
Wow.
Founded in Nigeria. So even till now, Nigeria is the chairman of the ECOWAS.
Beautiful.
So the president of Nigeria is the chairman of ECOWAS. So now we are a very great country. Nigeria is a very great country. Its culture is too much. It share a lot of Yoruba when they dance, when they speak to you. The Hausas with their beautiful attires. The Hausas are some of the most beautiful ladies in the world. When you talk about the Igbos, oh my God, amazing people. Those are amazing people. People that make things happen now. Yeah, you go.
This is talk and do.
You talk and you do it. So
All
what
right.
we're trying to say is this: all these things are sweet. You come to Lagos, you enjoy yourself. You go to Abuja, you enjoy yourself. You come to Owerri, you enjoy yourself. You go to the north, oh my God, enjoy. A lot of white people.
So please, can I ask a question?
Thank you, yes, please.
The way you are talking about Nigeria, enjoy this, that, I want to add.
Yes.
Well, what about the news we heard about Nigerians? Because a lot of Nigerians, they are complaining about the cost of things in Nigeria.
Okay.
So please, what do you have to say about that? The way you are just enjoying. Let me hear about that. The cost of things and all that.
So,
Yes,
let me buy you a minute.
Yes.
Like I said earlier on, in lives, roads are not always smooth. Sometimes you go up, sometimes it comes down. So even if the cost of living now is high, that doesn't depreciate Nigeria from what they are. There is no country that is 100% okay. Even the human beings that are the habitats of the country.
Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you don't feel
But the
okay.
masses are complaining.
Which
Yeah,
masses
no?
are complaining?
Huh?
Which masses
They are complaining, you know.
Which
Let's
masses
talk
are
about that.
complaining?
They are
You see,
complaining.
Okay,
about a
well,
lot of
in every
things are
country,
high.
okay, in every
So?
country, okay, let's talk about people are complaining to
And it
Benin
wasn't
Republic.
like this. It wasn't
People
like
are
that
complaining in Benin Republic. Go to Cameroon today, people are complaining. Go to Togo, a lot of complaint. In
Wow.
Ghana, complaining. Niger, it's a lot of complaint. I don't want to go into
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
So you're
Because
telling me
it's
that
not-
it's
but
normal.
it's
It is
in
normal.
every country there
It is
are
normal.
Okay.
Even now, we at least we got some news that happened recently. But some people are complaining about Benin Republic. The country, though we see that everything looks cool, work fine, but people are still complaining. That is how life is. Even in your family, as a woman in your family, children around you might cook rice.
Even yourself,
You
there
might
is
cook
something
rice,
you are complaining
and one
about.
of your children will say, "I don't want to eat rice, mom, but I want to drink tea." So that's the difference. So it's all about
Okay,
it.
okay.
So that's good. And I want to just lay an emphasis on something quickly on the education basis in
I was coming to that.
So even till today, education is sweet in Nigeria. And when rating education, you can't compare countries' education to Nigeria.
Wow.
Education cycle in Nigeria is very good. Men looking at the school, a school, you know, Omar Farouk, you know, this is a school. This is a school. And that's why I like Nigeria. Because when you come to some country, you just say, okay, I don't want to mention names. When you just come to some country, you just say, schools. You just say, this is school. You say, what? Is this a school? But when you come to Nigeria, when you're driving, you see a school. Wow, no one is going to tell you that this is a school.
Exactly.
So you're talking about the building, right?
No, I'm talking about the building. When you talk about school,
The first
attention of
is
the
edifice.
school is edifice.
Okay.
So when you see it, you say, oh my God, this is a school. This is a church. This is one thing. That's why I like Nigeria. So, but if we talk about education, the standard of education in Nigeria is high. See a lot of PhD holders in Nigeria, doctorates in Nigeria. But in some country, they are being chartered. You understand? So, thank you, Mr. Mark.
Okay, I'm grateful for what you said, and I'm grateful for what you've said. We are not saying that Nigerian is perfect. All we are saying is Nigerian is great, even in their differences. And in all, Nigerian remains Nigeria. And OBF Limited, one big family. We are happy to stand to celebrate Nigeria. And we are saying wherever you are, give yourself a drink. Do not kill yourself. Don't allow the economy to enter your brain. Are you getting me now? Remain blessed wherever you are. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you feel in the comment section. We love you all. OBF, setting the pace.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
very
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.